Hey, what's up? Good morning. Wait, it's 8 p.m. Good evening. Hello. Konbanwa, minasan. Missy, thank you for 1 month. Haraya, thank you for 9. I appreciate it. Hello, hello, hello. After several long weeks, after having to push back because of collabs, overlaps, miscommunications, scheduling conflicts, and vocal coaching problems, we are finally getting this game started. I don't know anything about Doki Doki Literature Club. I've just been told that it's a cute, wholesome game where I get to be a cute high school girl and interact with other cute high school girls. And there's like a whole shipping thing and everything. So honestly, I'm pretty excited. I'm looking forward to it. Oh my gosh, kids, thank you so much. Welcome to the Vantacrow. We all bowl so hard, we all get the waifus. Exactly. Waifus. You thank you for 7 months. Quinn, thank you for 12 months, 1 year. Yeah, so the chat box still doesn't work. I'm really sorry, guys. I don't know what the hell's going on. That's not the right thing. There we go. Yeah, so I don't really know what to do. My feelings are actually kind of hurt. The chat box doesn't work. Like, I guess you guys can see more in my room. Like, what do you guys think I do in my bed? Actually, never mind. Don't answer that. What do you guys think I do in my room? What do you guys think I do in here? Because, like, honestly, I feel like I've been thinking I need to rewrite things, you know? I think I need to rewrite stuff. Like fix things up. Like rearrange my room, you know? No, thank you for 1 month. I hope you're having a good evening, too. Sleep? Bro, what? Oh. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Anyways, I don't work out in my bed. How do you work out in a bed? What? Actually, wait, maybe you could. It sounds really uncomfortable though. Probably only be like a couple of workouts because I feel like the mattress isn't like stable enough, you know? I'm excited for you to play this game. We bought. Demon, thank you for 12 months. Thank you so much for 1 year. My emoji tweet. Dukeshima, thank you for 6 months. This really is my favorite game. Your favorite game? Really? Okay. I'm looking forward to it. I'm a big fan of like visual novels and stuff like that. Although it is going to be difficult to voice act considering it's all girls. We'll see how this works. Either way, it's just something to enjoy. Daph, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the remember. Giselle, thank you for 5 months. If anyone spoils this for you, I will find them. Well, I've managed to avoid spoilers all this time. So, you know, I'm chilling. I'm vibing. Honestly, part of me is like, maybe I should just get into it. Maybe I should. Okay, so wait, question. Would you guys just want an ugly chat box in the chat room? Or you guys just want nothing? Because, like, technically I could. It's really not that big of a deal, you know? Night, thank you for 11 months. Also, Ghost, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. You guys think you just want this? Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Because I don't think I like this very much. This just does not look right. I don't like it at all. I really hate it. It's so bad. Like, goddamn, dude. What the fuck? Like, look at that. Like, I mean, even with this. Wait, where is it? Like, even with this, it's, I mean, I guess that helps a little bit. The box, it kind of centralizes it, you know? I don't know, dude. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It don't look right. I don't know how to fix it, though. I looked up the thing and it didn't work. It's so frustrating. Ron, thank you for 12 months. Thank you for 1 year. Hey, yo. Ooh, thank you for 6 months. Half a year. Please help me. It's been 30 minutes. I'm on the bathroom. My stomach hurts. Oh, shit. Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't know. See, because here's the thing. There could be a variety of reasons why that's the case. And I don't want to elaborate on any of the ways individually. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? And I feel like all the options that I could prescribe are just a bit TMI, as you say. So I think I'm just gonna wish you luck and say ganbatte. You got this. I believe in you. Did you think for 3 months? Sky, thank you for 10 months. Rudy, thank you for 9. You know what that means? Happy 9 months? Oh my god, you're right. Stop using that emoji. I should have never tweeted about that emoji. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. But yeah, my thoughts and prayers go out to you. And your thoughts and prayers, dude. Mono, thank you for 10 months. Suggestion, do not look at chat at all during this game. Trust me, people will spoil inadvertently. Oh, really? Okay. I wasn't planning on it, so it works out. I feel like all these like really story-heavy games, I don't want to look in chat. Because I feel like people just have conversations and talk about stuff, and they spoil stuff, like you said, inadvertently. So I don't really plan to focus too much on chat. We just ball, you know. But that's okay. I'm gonna chill the hell out. But I'm looking forward to it. My friends were recommending it that I play it, and I was just like, okay, you know, I mean, I like visual novels, so, you know, and apparently a bunch of other livers have played it, so I was like, you know, it's gonna be fun. And Brosa, thank you for 11 months. Hi, Groshi, thank you for always reminding us to keep balling. It always helps lighten the mood for me. Here's to more months. You're cool. Thank you. Of course, because I never stop balling. I never stop balling. Although technically I wasn't balling too well for the last like 2 weeks. That was why I was doing a bunch of collabs and no like real solo streams. But now we're back. We back. And honestly, just gonna be straight up with you guys. Next week is gonna be kind of fucked. Next week is kind of insane. It's actually kind of wild. It's actually, I think there's a lot happening next week. I'm kind of scared, low key. I think there's like a lot of collabs, and I'm also doing a lot of solo streams. It's gonna be a busy week next week. It's gonna be a busy week. Busy week. We are back. Gorgeous, thank you for 11 months. I haven't caught a live in a while. Well, hey, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed the game and the best girls. I'm excited to. Mega, why are you crying? Thank you so much for the membership, though. Welcome to the Vantacrow. I think it's because I eat it. Three grilled cheeses, one with ham, mayonnaise, and the other with garlic. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna pray for you. I'm just, yeah, thoughts and prayers out. I don't even want to, like, you know. I'm sorry, that's kind of fucking hilarious. I feel bad. Okay, wait, I can read that. Suiki? Member arigatou gozaimasu. Vantacrow he yokoso. Yokoso. Welcome to the Vantacrow, Suiki. That's correct, right, Suiki? I'm reading that right. I got it. I'm pretty sure I got that. But you laugh? Well, yeah, because it's funny as hell. What do you want me to do? I feel like if you are voicing your pain, you're kind of like, unless it's in a very, very serious situation or a very serious scenario and the context is very serious, you kind of expect to be laughed at, you know? It's kind of like one of those situations where you lighten the mood based on your pain, you know? Like, think about it. That's literally my stream. I'm like televising my pain. I'm actively broadcasting my pain to many others, which makes them laugh. So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those thoughtful things, because you have self-deprecating humor where you put yourself down in order to make others laugh and lift others' moods. But honestly, self-deprecating humor kind of gets fucking boring after a while, because you realize that, man, I feel kind of bad for this motherfucker. Can this guy get anything going on? Can he take a W, or is it exclusively L's? Why does this guy only take L's? You start to feel bad for people that only do self-deprecating humor, you know? After a while, you're just like, I don't really want to hang out with them anymore. Feels like they don't really know how to be funny unless they're talking shit about themselves. And it feels kind of sad. But when you're using your pain, your active pain, and you're laughing at it, and you're making others laugh with your pain, that's great. Because that means you know how to take a bad situation and turn it into something positive. Like, LMAO, my stomach hurts so bad, I'm gonna die. You know, like the people that get into a car accident, and then they're just like, they pull out their phone and they're like, girl, you're not gonna believe what just happened to me, you know? That shit's funny as hell. I love that. Amanda, thank you for 12 months. I appreciate it. Skipping work so I can watch the stream. What do you mean skipping? Skipping? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? All right, you got this. You got this. I'm praying for you. But thank you. Thank you for watching. But don't lose anything over me. lose anything over me. Movie, thank you so much for the super. Random question, Koshi, but I really need your answer. I don't know if you've told us, but who's your favorite waifu of all time? C2 from Code Geass. C2 from Code Geass. If you want to know who I'm always going to advocate for and who is always going to be the love of my life no matter what, C2 from Code Geass is a fair answer. C2 from Code Geass. She's fine as hell. She's smart as hell. She's wise as hell. And she's not afraid to talk back. She'll put you in your place, you know? So like you could have a really intellectual conversation with her. You'll probably learn something every time you talk to her. And she's fine as hell. It's really just that simple. C2 from Code Geass. You can't really beat C2. You can't really beat her. And she's immortal. So like she's never gonna leave you. Just saying. It's free. Literally free. Thank you for 12 months. Thank you for 1 year. Thank you so much. Thank you. Andy, thank you for 1 month. Crochet, I watched yesterday's stream on TV the first time, and my dad started already saying, on God, for Wait. Wait, what? I watched yesterday's stream on TV for the first time, and my dad started saying, on God, for real. Did I say that much last stream? No way. No way. No way, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I'm infecting the masses. On God, for real? Like, no joke? I like it. I like it. I like it. I do indeed. I gotta start saying everything. You know what I recently picked up? Sick Nasty. I don't know how often I'll say it, because I feel like I only say it in response to others saying it. But Sick Nasty. That is so Sick Nasty, you know? And I slowly realized the more phrases I pick up, the more I realize that I'm completely incapable of showing genuine support or joy or love or expressing my positive emotions with positive adjectives. Like, somebody's like, how are you feeling right now, Vanta? I never say, oh, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling amazing. Oh, I feel insane, brother. I feel insane. How about you congratulate somebody? You're insane, dude. You're Sick Nasty. Oh my gosh, you are so disgusting. Like, it's never, I can never think of a positive adjective. It's always got to be, that was sick. You know, I think the closest to a positive adjective or a positive descriptor I could use is pog. Like, that was pog. You're pretty pog. Otherwise, you know what I mean? Yeah, oxymorons, you know? Oxymorons. And like, the more words that get added to my vocabulary, the more that I find that they're all just negative. They're all negative words being used to be flipped into something positive. And that's cool, you know? Again, we go back to it shows that you can take anything negative and turn it into a positive. But like, goddamn, dude. I wish I could get better. I wish I could do it. I wish I could do it. But okay. If Ghost is actually skipping work for this, I should get into the game. I gotta make sure. We gotta get into this. Because the Minecraft Summer Festival is apparently at 2 a.m. So it's in like 6 hours. And I want to like end at a decent hour. So I want to make sure I get a lot of this going so that I can get as much time in without compromising my own sleep ability so that I can still make it to the festival. So we ball. But I have water. I am doing okay for myself. And I'm chilling. But thank you so much. I mean, I'm praying for you, okay? Stay safe. I'll be on as long as possible. Papa, thank you for the 5 gift. I appreciate that. Thank you. Dog, thank you for the gift as well. Thank you guys for the gifted. Thank you so much. And thank you guys for all the remembers. Slim, thank you for 10 months. I watched the Crab Game collab from a year ago. Your Japanese has improved a lot since then. Happy you had fun on the Heroes MC server. Honestly, I'm so excited to learn more Japanese. I'm really like going crazy. I'm trying to learn as much as possible. You're cooked? I assumed you weren't gonna sleep. I'm not gonna sleep. I was just saying I'm not gonna rest. What I meant is that I like to have mental preparation time before getting into something. Does that make sense? Like, if I can help it, I would always like to have some kind of break between an activity and another activity. So like, after I wake up, I don't like streaming right when I wake up. I like to have at least an hour or two of buffer time before streaming. And if I'm going from one stream to another stream, I would like to have a buffer of time. Obviously, that can't happen every time because we don't live in a perfect world. But like in a situation like this, where the next thing that's happening is at 2 a.m. and I'm having this thing right now at 8 o'clock, I'll probably go like until 11 to midnight so that I can have at least 2 to 3 hours to just chill the fuck out before the next event that I'm supposed to do. I like having like cooldown time, because then I feel like I'm just overloading my brain and I can't really focus. Kind of feels like I'm always on high alert, like I'm on that like high functioning mode for like an extended period of time, and I don't enjoy being on a high functioning mode for an extended period of time. I like having to come down. I enjoy having to come down. It's more fun that way. Lets me be more calm. I get to breathe. I get time to breathe. And now that I know how to breathe better, oh my gosh, life has improved so much. I found that learning to breathe from vocal coaching has just made everything better. I feel just genuinely more energized. I feel better about myself, my life. I feel like I can think better. Breathing is great. You should breathe. Make sure you're all breathing, okay? Breathe air. Breathe air. Do that. Do that. It's important. Breathe with your diaphragm. You know? Really breathe deep. Breathe and feel like you're breathing into your lower back. Feel like it's coming in from both sides. Don't feel like it's your breath coming from your throat all the way down through your chest. Make sure that it's not hitting your chest. Don't let your chest puff up. Let your stomach fill up with air and then just slowly let it come out. Really focus on that. Practice. Practice your breath. Focus on breathing and using your diaphragm properly. Engaging the right muscles instead of letting your chest fill up. Use your entire lung capacity. Don't let your lungs go to waste. Live longer. Live long, healthy lives. If you want to, of course. I totally get it. This shit sucks right now. I would totally get not wanting to live a long and healthy life. But if you really want to, you know, you should breathe. I think breathe. Breathe. Breathe air. Breathe air, okay? Breathing is sick. It's sick nasty. I'm so tired of that. I can't read your supas. What the fuck? Have you ever experienced a paranormal situation? I don't think I have, no. Yeah, no, I don't think I have. I feel like I've had friends in the past that have always tried to mess with the paranormal, but I never really understood why people were so interested in that. I never really got that. Like, I feel like there's so many movies about the paranormal and that whole thing. Why? Like if I hear one of my friends pull out like a Ouija board and they're just like, hey guys, I'm like, no, bitch, I'm leaving. I'm gone. I'm not. No. No. No, bitch. No. You stupid hoe. What do you mean you have a Ouija board? Why? Why do you have that? Do I believe in ghosts? That's a good question. I can't say that I do. I've never really seen them before. But yeah, I just don't get that. Don't really get that. Really, really strange. Really strange. I'm like, there's so many stories about Ouija boards and messing with the paranormal. Like, I saw a movie literally called Ouija, and the girl just commits suicide because she's messing with the Ouija board, and the spirit like took a hold of her and just made her off herself. And it's like, you know. And then for some reason, the girl's friend that like the girl that died, her best friend, got the rest of their friend group together, and she was like, you know, here's the way I feel. I feel that she's trying to tell us something. Something tells me she didn't actually do it herself. So let's get the Ouija board that she used and try to contact the same spirit. Let's try to talk to her. Why is everybody fucking stupid? Why? 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 I just don't get it. But okay, I don't care. People that want to mess with spirits, they can. They can. I'm not about that life. I'm not about that life. I rebuke that. Miss me. Miss me with that, Chief. Miss me with that. Thank you, Glizzy Lord. What the fuck? No more cheese. You're done with cheese. Clearly, you can't have any more cheese. All right, let's get this started. Let's get into the game. All right, Doki Literature Club. I just don't believe in ghosts, but I am not hanging out in an abandoned asylum at night. You know what I mean? Exactly. Look, it's just a fact. Oh, you don't believe in ghosts? Then that means you wouldn't be afraid to go into this haunted house with us. No. No. That's not what that means. That's not what that means. No. What? That's dumb. That's dumb, dude. Like, no, it's just like, oh, you don't believe in ghosts, so you go into this. All characters in this game are over the age of 18. Oh, wait, I thought this was like high school. Oh, interesting. Okay. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Okay. Let me just... Hey, I'm not gonna be focused on chat for this game like that. Please don't spoil. Actually, I'm not asking. No please up in this bitch. We don't play no Janet Jackson. Don't spoil. Don't spoil. Don't spoil, bitch. All right. Okay, so something ain't right. Something ain't right. This doesn't look right. Okay. All right then. So all the characters are over 18. That's interesting. They don't look. Maybe this is college. Maybe do they go to like a college that wears uniforms? That's interesting. Maybe they're like super seniors. Maybe that's what it is. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. What the fuck? What? Huh? Okay. Well, chat, you read this. This is your trigger warning. Apparently, there's a trigger warning. What the fuck is this game? Would you like to review detailed content warnings which contain spoilers? Alternatively, in-game content warnings can be enabled in the settings menu at any time. I'm sorry. What? Okay. It sounds like I was fucking debated. That's neat. We like it though. We like being debated. I enjoy that. Okay. So yeah, if you suffer from anxiety or depression, don't stick around. Yeah. This is a mature game apparently. That's exciting. So here's the question. Should I do this? Maybe I should make another pinned message. Hey, this game contains does it contain graphic stuff? I don't fucking know. Hey, if you deal with anxiety and depression, don't watch this game. You might not have a good time. But if you have played it, don't spoil. Don't spoil me or the chat, bitch. I won't be looking at chat, but still. All right. Okay. All right. I'm going to click no because I don't want to be spoiled, but we ball. That, or is this going to get me fucked up on YouTube? Honestly, whatever. Fuck it. We ball. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you have noted the game's age rating in your region, and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. Huh. Okay. I agree. Okay. Tell me if the volume's too loud, by the way. What the heck? Settings. VSync on? Why is it on? Windowed. Full screen. Okay. Is the music is it too loud or too like? Is everything okay? Volume is okay? It's a bit loud. Is it good now? This is okay. It's fine for me. I can lower the volume of my headphones independently of the stream volume. Okay. If it's okay now, then we're gaming. All right. Please enter your name. Vanta. All right, let's get this bread. Oh, wait. I gotta come up with voices for these girls. Ah, shit. All right. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Wow, okay. I don't get along with these girls. That girl is Sayuri, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. You know the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long? Yeah, I know what that's about. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Oh my god. Good god. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayuri catch up to me.
I overslept again, but I caught you this time.
Okay, that's Sayuri's voice. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You said that you like you.
Wait.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Vanta.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you want to.
Honestly, if she's supposed to be annoying, this voice is perfect for her.
I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayuri. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Vanta, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking for any either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. God. Sayuri likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Wow, this guy's just like me.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay! Yippee!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayuri wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayuri? Sayuri must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Wow, I was really spacing out.
I thought I'd catch you out in the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me, even if it's gonna make you late. If it's gonna make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayuri.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sayuri is vice president of the literature club. Oh! Oh wait, that's not the full name drop. Doki Literature Club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure that she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyways?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayuri is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yay! Let's go!
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. That sounds like an anime title. Sounds kind of lit, actually. I dejectedly follow Sayuri across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayuri, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here!
I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Oh,
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayuri always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
fuck, there's so many girls! I thought I was doing a good job! Ugh.
Vanta! What a nice surprise! Welcome to the club!
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls!
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayuri.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayuri says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayuri and Natsuki. And Yuri is my favorite! I love Yuri and I love Yuri! Well, it's nice to meet both of you. God damn! This is crazy.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Vanta.
Who the fuck is this? Don't know who you are, Monica, but you're my second favorite behind Yuri. Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Hey! Don't do that again. You're gonna raise your rating. Stop that, Monica. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Ah! I see! I see. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. The usual. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come, sit down, Vanta. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about we make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayuri mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayuri. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Yippee!
I don't know why I feel so compelled to say yippee. Okay, I don't know, dude. At first she was giving me tsundere vibes, but now she seems so moe. What's going on?
Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Wait, what? She's so cute. What the heck? The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Wait, hello? Natsuki's fucking adorable.
So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
What the fuck?
Wow, brother, you were at the bottom of the list a second ago. Wait, what's going on? What the fuck?
Natsuki. Sayuri grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayuri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
What? Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Oh. Never mind. I take back all the tsundere allegations. Okay, never mind. They're all back again. You've regained your spot, Natsuki. Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Made them for you or anything?
Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayuri said...
Well, maybe. But not for you. You know, you...
Baka, I mean,
dummy?
Oh my gosh.
Dummy?
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole... Oh wait, no, that's... okay. You keep a tea set in the classroom.
Don't worry. The teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know?
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Oh, Yuri! Oh my god! Sweet! Oh my god, dude! What the heck? This is like my favorite archetype. It's so over for me. I'm cooked. I've already picked number one. There's nothing else anybody else can do. It's over. It's over. It's over. Yuri best girl. I'm calling it. I haven't even played the game. She's already best girl to me. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Oh, she's so good. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayuri. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way.
Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. I know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. This lineup is so fucking peak. Like, goddamn, Yuri's #1 for me, but holy shit. I'm such a basic bitch. Goddamn, I'm sold. I'm sold. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to just find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, if I was in this guy's position, even though I imagine the game can't happen if we don't join, I'd be cooked. Like, if Sayuri brought me to this club, it'd be over for me. I'd be like, yep, I'm a literature buff, baby. So, Vanta, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. My go-to answer if somebody ever asked me a question like this, I just say Night by Elie Wiesel. That one was kind of fire. I liked that book. Manga, I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Oh, brother! He's just like me, for real, for real! Oh my god! Yuri! Shit, dude. What am I supposed to do? Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. It's so over for me. Oh my god. You know, I like horror too, actually. I like Junji Ito, you know, Chainsaw Man. I'm a little quirky. I like horror too, you know? You know? I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Oh, I like isekai too! I like isekai too, Yuri! I love it when stories take me to another world. I love isekai! Oh my gosh, we're so alike! We have so much in common! Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh? Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! But, fine.
your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayuri sidles up to Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Wait, she's so textbook. I like it. Kore wa moe desu. Kore wa ai desu. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Cut it out! Don't pull me away from Yuri! I'm a dedicated man.
You wouldn't like them.
No, I would love them!
What's wrong with me? My inner...
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Yuri, you're so pathetic. I'm an empath too. I can feel that she's very uncomfortable. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Oh, that's so deep! You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club.
Welp, it looks like I joined the literature club. What a happy accident.
Isn't that right, Vanta?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. Wait! Vanta, you can save yourself! Spare yourself the disaster! I must save! What is he gonna say? I never said I would join this club. What's wrong with you, you stupid bastard? Were you not raised correctly? Can you not read the room? Are you incapable of understanding social situations? You know, I know everyone thinks we're on the spectrum, Vanta, but we can try to act like we're not. Let's try to be normal. Sayuri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and
Just stab yourself in the heart. You're so stupid. This is an opportunity of a lifetime.
How could you destroy this for yourself? I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
Look at even Yuri. Sayuri looks concerned. So does Monica. They were all smiling at us just a second ago, brother. How could you destroy the mood like this? What's wrong? But... I'm sorry. I thought...
Vanta... You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Bitch, I'll kill you. I'll kill you and then me. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Let's go! Let's go! We're gaming. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
And that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monika looks over at me once more. Vanta, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Okay, Monika. I need you to stop playing with my feelings right now. Okay? Alright? Yuri is my favorite archetype. I'm a bitch for tsunderes. But you want to know what beats every archetype? The girl that likes me and is straightforward about it. So I need you to calm the fuck down with all this shit. Alright? Calm the fuck down. Fix yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? Brother, we gotta figure something out. Time to hit up fucking one of these sites. Gotta stop by one of those learning things. I don't remember what they're called. Kumon or something. We gotta hit up Kumon. Maybe we'll learn from one of the assistants. Somebody will help us out. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Vanta, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay.
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Ah, brother, we are twin souls, if you will. Kindred spirits. We are of one mind. We are of one mind. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Yes you will, bitch. You better be. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. I mean, you know, if it happens, it happens. All right. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. All right, this game is so cute, dude. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Shit. Okay. I know. First, we're gonna save. Because I'm a little bitch. Return. All right. Yuri. Yuri is number 1. So, she likes horror. Things that really make you think. So, disarray. Melancholy. Anxiety. Wait. Anxiety. Destiny. Entropy. Grief. Journey. Death. Unrequited. What the fuck? Unstable. Oh wait, they jump whenever I pick the right word. Or do they? Cage. Let's go! Oh, we're crazy. Oh, we're crazy. Depression. No! Sayuri, why are you depressed? Wrath. Let's go. Okay. Pain. Why, Sayuri? What? Are you weird? What's wrong? Wait. Oh, no, I'm reloading. Fuck this shit. Pain. What? Fuck this shit, dude. Okay. All right. Essence. Disarray. Horror. Philosophy. Entropy. Unrequited. Shit. Disown. Let's go. Okay. Grief. Shit. Fester. Let's go. Unstable. Let's go. Infinite. Let's go. Melancholy. Let's go. We're gaming. Oh, we're so crazy. Alone. Shit. What's wrong with Syri? Syri's got something more going on than I thought. Comfort, hop, shame, incongruent, pink, daydream, defeat? Shit. Captive. Dark. Shit. Depression. No! That's too many. That's too fucking many, dude. It switches up every time. Cage. I'm gonna take forever to get through this shit. Misfortune. No! This misery. Why? Syri! Oh my god. Disarray. Insight. Disaster. Unrestrained. Philosophy. Existence. Vivid. Shit. Depression. I keep... Empty. No! Essence. Unstable. Universe. Not pain. Pain is her. Pain is Syri. Misery. No! Treasure? Shit. Wrath. As long as most of them are Yuri, I should be fine. Horror. Eternity. Misfortune. No! What's your problem? Intellectual. Inferno. Okay. All right.
Hi again, Vanta. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Vanta. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. Syri told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Oh my god. Fuck. She's so based. She's trying to compete for my affection. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the heck? What in the world? No way, dude. What is going on? I can't. We have to stay focused, brothers. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Vanta always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work even without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Syri, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
Okay. Okay. I mean, you know, you can just be honest about your feelings, Yuri. You know, this whole game could be really short if you were just straightforward. 100%. Literally would be over for you. Literally be over for both of us. Be over for the game. I could stop right here. We can end it with this next line of dialogue that comes out.
How come? You and Vanta can become good friends too.
Sayuri. As usual, Sayuri seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, real?
Wait, Sayuri.
Huh? Me?
Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind.
That's crazy.
Sayuri made it sound like it's a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Damn, we got Riz! Let's go! Pick it back up, baby! It'll make me happy no matter what. It will, it's so true. Literally. Literally, there's nothing you could give me that I wouldn't be like, oh my god, thank you from the bottom of my heart, my queen. I bow to thee. I mean, sorry, that was a bit extra. You know what I meant.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book.
I thought you might enjoy. She's my favorite. これは愛です。これは愛です。これは愛ですね。その通り。
It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted.
I'm dedicated! I'm dedicated! This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? I know, right, brother? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. I know! I'm illiterate and she got a book for me! Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
I must read it all tonight. I have to read everything. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. Me too, brother! Me too! But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse at the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Oh, she got a book for us to read at the same time? Guys. I don't mean to jump to conclusions or anything, but I think it's mutual. I think call me crazy. I think it might be mutual. I think she might like me too. I think she might. I think maybe. I mean, come on. Have you seen me? It's not really surprising. Just kidding. It is actually surprising. A girl is giving me attention. Holy shit. I'm getting on one knee. I mean, what? Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book that you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Oh, really? Oh, really? Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. She's so cute! I this! Koriwa, I this! Hontoni, I this!
I think that's correct. I don't even know if that's proper Japanese, but I don't care!
I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. We're more alike than you think, Vanta. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's it about anyways?
Well...
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back.
This book is titled Portrait of Markov.
There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison, and while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart.
Is she spoiling me?
That's
kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. I mean, she said she was into philosophy and like horror stories, so I don't know, dude. But like, that's concerning that this is a relatable story to you, Yuri. But hey, I like dark backstories too. What is life without a little trauma, you know? Trauma is the spice of life, as they say. I don't actually know if anybody says that. It just rolled off the tongue really well. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Vanta? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that these kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in.
Wait, this is so real. I played Final Fantasy XIV. I totally understood Emmett Selk. I totally felt him, you know? Sometimes the villain, they just spit, you know? They just be spitting. I get it, Yuri.
Then suddenly when you thought you related to the protagonist, there may not to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans.
Damn, she's so real. Oh my god. What the fuck do I do?
I'm rambling, aren't I?
No, keep talking, please, don't stop.
Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Keep going, girl. Don't stop. God, what the fuck, dude? I'm a simp.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
Ah, that's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading, right?
You don't have to.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Oh, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
God damn, brother. We are going crazy with... Oh, I'm so proud of you, Vanta. I'm so proud of you. I know. Honestly, sometimes being on the spectrum can work to your benefit, brother. We got this. We're gaming. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry, I was just...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to.
Brothers! I'm focused.
Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. Damn, I'm good!
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching.
No way, dude!
It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it difficult to turn the page.
Here.
I'm not gonna make it, dude. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. I think it's mutual. Guys, I think she likes me. I think she, maybe. It's possible. I'm really, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Oh my God. And she's so pretty. What the fuck, dude? She's best girl. I'm sorry. Shy, timid, tall girl, long hair, long dark hair. I'm weak. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready? To turn the page.
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I'm not. This is, yeah. It's over for me, dude. Guys, I think I found my soulmate. I don't know how I'll keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right?
The smile! I'm so...
I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Fuck.
Yeah. Thanks.
We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. God, this is so... Man, this is kind of romantic. It's just like, man, like, it's kind of special, you know? Like, we're like reading a book together. We're like holding it, like, you know, your left hand, my right hand. It's almost like we're one, you know? We're like, you know, like, you know, you know, like, you know, like, hey, Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. What?
You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses of all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment.
But, Vanta, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that...
Oh, wait! I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Brother! Brother! You can't fumble this! Sorry, I didn't really know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing.
I guess I more meant that it's
kind of cute.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
Brother, we've known her for 24 hours. Hold on a second. Don't fumble this by going too far too quickly.
Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other.
Oh gosh, dude. Shit.
We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought.
Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not... It's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you?
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know?
That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time.
Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back in my mind.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait.
Sayuri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayuri's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiraled notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? So, there's 2 ways I want to go about this. So, I might be thinking way too hard about this. Now, I could go to Yuri first, And the reason why I would do Yuri first is so that we could pick up where we left off and continue talking. However, I could also put Yuri in second or third. This would make it so that there's kind of a lull, then we talk again, and then it would make a conversation post-club feel a bit more natural. However, I think the most optimal way might be for me to talk to Yuri last, because I just spent the first half of club exclusively speaking to her. I can let that lull happen all the way through, show all of my poem to everybody else, pick up maybe some knowledge so I can have more things to talk about, and then the conversation that I have with Yuri about our poems could be a bit more enriching, have a bit more knowledge in it. I'd have a wider, more expanded vocabulary, if you will. And it would feel the most natural, because what if we end up walking home together? You know what I'm saying? I'm cooking. Let me cook. So, we're gonna go in what I feel like is a natural order. We're gonna go Sayuri, Natsuki, Monika, and Yuri. And if for whatever reason I can't show everybody, I'm just gonna fucking reload. Because fuck that. She's my good friend after all.
This is a good poem, Vanta. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Vanta. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do.
Oh, okay, perfect. Thanks, Sayuri. I'm not sure if Sayuri sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? This will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Oh, this is cute! Sayuri, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No, just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. That's a very backhanded compliment, Vanta.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun.
Sayuri's so cute, dude.
Monika's the best.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Natsuki!
Vanta, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home.
What? Harsh?
What do you expect me to believe, that you actually put any effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. I'll start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about?
Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'd tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Where's the camera? I'm looking for it. You roasted me for this shit? For real, girl? For real? On God, for real, for real? You roasted me off of this? What's going on? You roasted me for mine. Typically, I wouldn't have even said this was bad. And to be honest, it's not bad. It's really cute. But what the fuck? Why are you talking so much shit, girl? What's going on?
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
Yeah, you were fucking right. I like it. Yeah, of course I'm gonna say that.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
You know, I like it. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I show my poem to next? Monica!
Hi, Vanta. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Vanta. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
Great job, Vanta. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect for you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. Holy shit. Bars, brother. Bars. Go into everything like that, you know? Although, be careful whenever you do that, because sometimes if you say words that lower people's expectations, you just look like one of those bitches that try to fish for compliments. Oh my gosh, I look so ugly today. Yeah, bitch, you do look ugly. Excuse me? What do you want me to say? I'm tired of your ass always putting yourself down so you can fish for compliments from all the simps around you. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, you are ugly. Say it again, I dare you. I'll reaffirm any belief that you have, okay? God, fucking annoying ass.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyways. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right?
Yeah, what about it?
Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayuri, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though.
I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might feel a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
Well.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see.
Well, let's read it then.
Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't locking in. Locking in. Holy fuck. I'm a fucking zoomer. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Shit. God damn it. Oh. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. Oh.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it.
Sorry.
I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, but it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Whoa. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Who should I show my poem to next? All right, it's time. Holy fuck. Hello? Hello? Creed, thank you for 50 fucking gifted. Jesus Christ. Hello? Hello. God damn. Thank you. Thank you so much for all the fucking gifted. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know, it's interesting. I'm really interested in this dialogue, though. I feel like a lot of them are saying something that has, like, double meanings, but I don't really know what anything alludes to. Like, an epiphany. And the fact that she's like, she seemed really hesitant to explain it. So she kind of, like she was hesitant to say what her thing was. I almost wonder what happened. All the girls seem to have, I don't know. There's something, especially with Yuri and Monica. Something's there. There's something there. There's more than meets the eye, you know? Been a minute since catching stream. Hope you and the crew have been doing well. What the heck? I hope you've been doing well too. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much for the fucking Aka Supa. Holy shit. The 50 in the Aka. You're insane. Thank you so much. Also, really quick, before we continue, I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm pretty sure there were 2 memberships that I missed. 2 remembers. So I apologize. Since it's right before a big point, I figure I can do this. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kree. I appreciate it a lot. Dun, dun, dun. I also love this BGM. It's really cute. I don't know. If there's really some dark stuff going on in this game, then something's happening. Jijan, thank you so much for 1 year. Thank you so much. Fools, thank you so much for 8 months. Miss Mercurial, thank you for 1 year. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, you three. I appreciate it. I'm so sorry I didn't thank you right away. Thank you so much. I probably missed it while I was reading. I'm real focused. Sorry, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. But I'll keep this up so that I know for the future. But thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. And thank you again, Free, for the insane amount. Holy shit. 50 gifted. You're crazy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. It's Yuri time. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Huh? What was that? Huh? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. She's so cute. What is this? What do I do? What the heck, dude?
He's going to hate me. What? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? What? I could never.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting nervous for?
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates that you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time writing, really.
Huh?
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
Well, I know that. I just meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Man, I'm such a big fan. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a single poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her.
God, she's so brother. Like, what am I supposed to? Like, what? That's crazy. Which itself is kind of funny. She's smart. She yaps. She has purple hair. Tall. Like, what's not to like? What's not to like? And she likes me, maybe. Tagun.
After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Huh. Interesting. Wow, the cursive writing too. That's crazy. I haven't written in cursive since the summer of '86. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. No, I love it. I love reading cursive. I love it. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Did it? Girl? Girl? Ah, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is really pretty. Huh? That's a relief. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Vanta. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you only did glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of her past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Eh? It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. Ah. Oh, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. That's so crazy, dude. There's oh man, that's wild. Wow, wow. You know, man. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I really enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Vanta. Oh, shit. Shit. Mother. Shit. Shinteru. Mother da. Mother da. Me too. Fuck. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Alright, Natsuki, I need you to calm the fuck down. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. Yeah, exactly. You want some criticism? It's time to fucking give you some constructive criticism, motherfucker.
Huh. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked for someone who actually liked it.
Huh? Girl?
Which people did, by the way. Sayuri liked it. And Vanta did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Vanta liked my poem too, you know?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Girl. Oh. Okay.
I don't know, Natsuki.
Sounds like Yuri's calling you bitch maid.
I'm just saying. Personally, I wouldn't let that slide, but you know, I'm just saying. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Ooh! Oh my god! Cooked!
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Vanta appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Wait. What?
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overtly cutesy.
Oh shit. Okay, I got the feeling that they didn't get along when Yuri said something like that, but oh my god. The punches are crazy.
Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Vanta started showing up.
Whoa, what? Girl, what? Brother! Oh my god!
Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Vanta, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Vanta. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Vanta? Well...
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course, that's going to be... It's a no-brainer. This is crazy. Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem.
See?
Wait! That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different.
That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. Girl, she was trying to. She was just giving your poem a compliment because, yeah, to be fair, it is pretty cute. You use direct language. There's not really any way to interpret your words in a different way. Oh my gosh. I understand. Yuri. Huh?
You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed.
Well, that's...
But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, you're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? God damn, wait. Yo, this MC goes hard as hell, dude. He's just like me. Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sayuri, she doesn't need to...
You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now.
Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumbles up the poem with her hands and throws it into the trash. Natsuki... She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in the adjacent chair. Oh shit! I like this protagonist! Everything alright?
I am so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
No, Yuri! How could anyone have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Well... Alright, I believe you. Thanks, Vanta. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now.
It's nothing.
One more thing. The one thing that Natsuki said about... You know... I would never do anything so... shameful. So...
Huh? What thing did Natsuki say?
Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea.
Ah, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly.
Vanta, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Vanta, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayuri beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayuri and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayuri, about what happened earlier.
Eh? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No.
That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. Does that mean it's because of me? Oh my gosh!
I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Vanta, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest.
Sayuri's a good friend.
And I think everyone likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
It looks like Sayuri still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Whoa. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayuri. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayuri as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Okay, let's save really fast. Let's see. Shana. Hi, Vanta. I hope you're doing well. Watching this stream on my birthday. Hope you have a great stream. Shana, happy birthday! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for giving to me on your birthday. I hope you had an absolutely wonderful day. And that you have a great, blessed birthday. You deserve it. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Happy birthday to you. And also, Bree, thank you for 11 months. I hope you have a good night. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much. 11 months. Oh my god. That feels so crazy. Okay. So I guess I have to do this more. Alright then. So, something I do want to point out that's pretty cool, I'm not going to lie to you guys. My voice feels really great. My throat actually doesn't feel bad at all. I think learning how to breathe, and I don't, tell me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong here. My voice has felt a lot better. I feel like there's actually a distinction between the girls' voices, surprisingly enough. I feel like because of the vocal training, it doesn't just help with singing. I feel like I've been able to properly engage the different parts of like my voice that I wasn't able to before. I feel a lot better about like my voice acting with the girls. I feel like just my general ability to differentiate between them. I feel like I'm properly engaging the different parts of my voice that makes them seem more distinct. It's not perfect, and sometimes they do sound the same, but I feel like they sound distinct enough. I feel a lot better. Like, what is it with Natsuki? I try to like like that. I try to make that sound because I feel like because she's smaller and she's more like yelling on the side, you know, that she's like more haughty, a bit more energetic, you know. Sayuri, I kind of keep more reserved because I feel like excitable childhood friend. And then with Monica, it's the same voice as Sayuri, except I project more. So Sayuri's like, hey guys. And then Monica's like, hey guys. It's like, I try to like project more, use more of my chest. And then with Yuri, it's pretty similar to Sayuri's as well. I just use more breath. Hi, you know, like that. It feels better. It was funny having you on my B-Day cake. You made your cake debut. What? Wait, I was on your birthday cake? Did you post a picture? Did you use a hashtag of mine? Oh my gosh. What? No way. Oh my god. Eunice, by the way, thank you for 11 months. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I gotta see it. I gotta see a hashtag. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. And thank you for the supas on your birthday again. I hope you used the hashtag. I hope you tweeted with the hashtag. But okay. I gotta see this. I gotta see this fucking cake. Alright. Disoriented. Entropy. Whirlwind. Existence. The topics are getting so much darker too. Analysis. Melancholy. Eternity. Fester. Infallible. Oh my god, I'm like almost perfect right now. Extreme. Oh my god! Holy shit! Broken? Ah, not correct entirely. Unending. Philosophy. Disarray. Ambience. Effulgent. Oh my god, she just seems to like the big words. Variance. Imagination. Intellectual. Graveyard. Damn! I'm so good! I'm impressive! Damn! I literally missed one. I missed one. The other, like, 19 were perfect. I'm gaming, dude. I'm gaming so fucking hard right now. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. I genuinely want to look through my hashtag really quick. VantacrowBringer. Is it on there? Wait, there's so much cute stuff on here, though. Wait, what cute art? What the fuck? Put it in my art tag. Heller? That's so good. It's a good style. Yeah, I gotta find it. I gotta find this cake. Should we tag you in it? Tag me in it. Tag me in the cake. Tag me in the fucking cake. I just want to know. I seriously want to know. It's very important to me. It's very, very, very important to me. Always, like, if you ever do something like that, like, you know, put me on a cake, put me on anything, you know, I try to look at all my tags as often as possible. Some tags get kind of thrown to the wayside sometimes because, like, they're not as prevalent. I feel like my art tag, my clip tag, and my live tag are like the ones that I look at the most. I look at those pretty much daily. My general tag, not as often. My cosplay tag, not as often. Oh my god. Hell yeah. That's so cute. What the fuck? Alright. I'm glad I got to see it. Okay, poggers. Okay, we're getting into this. Also, but happy birthday again. Thank you so much. All right. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. By the way, I just want you guys to know I will end if my throat is feeling a bit off, but right now it's feeling pretty good. I do feel it like tightening a bit though, but I found that I'm lasting a bit longer because I feel like I'm engaging my voice better. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Vanta.
Yo, Sayuri. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
Alex, thank you for 1 year. Thank you so much. Thank you. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyways.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
Eh? That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayuri? Oh shit.
Eh? Why that all of a sudden?
No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayuri nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayuri.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always.
I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Vanta to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayuri. Besides, You should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. Doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
The revolution.
Retribution. That! Still coming from you, Sayuri. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. Sayuri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But... You wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayuri.
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayuri in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Kya! Kya!
Fucking Kya. It's funny hearing Kya when being hit by something, because I'm so used to, like, Alira saying Kya whenever, like, there's some Yuri or Yaoi happening.
Kya!
Shit, dude.
Ow! What was... Huh? A cookie.
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayuri glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked.
True, restitution could technically fit in that sentence.
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayuri hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayuri rapidly opens the paper and takes a big bite.
So good.
Sayuri suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm glad that you shared this one with me.
Sayuri gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Ah, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayuri off of her.
Oh.
Sayuri suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful, Sayuri trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayuri?
Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. No!
Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
Hey, Yuri, I'm gonna need you to keep that to your fucking self, okay? Because that is not true. That is not fucking true. Whoa, I'm lightheaded. I should calm down. I'm using a lot of breath. Whoa. Maybe I need to eat something. Who knows?
That's true. Excuse me?
Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Eh?
Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me.
Never mind that.
What held you up anyways?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay!
That sounds so cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Vanta.
No, really, no. No, really, no. Now, what do we have here? What do we have here? What do we have here? Something ain't right. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like
that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. But now that I think about it, there's no way Monica actually does like me because, like, she wasn't in the notebook as a chibi, so I wonder if that means she's not an option or not. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see.
In that case, best of luck. Thanks! So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Wait, does Natsuki like me or not? She disappeared into the closet. Excuse me? God, I'm a comedy fucking genius, dude. Hey, Yuri. Eh? I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. I was kind of just waiting for you.
Guys. I'm fucking in. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
She wants to read together over tea? Brothers, I'm in. Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. Oh shit, she's going to the closet too. Damn, wait, am I just getting played? I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk. Then we'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears to be elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
Yeah, why not? Shall we go then?
Yeah.
Where are you two off to?
Eh?
We're just...
Yuri was going to make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher.
Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it?
That's...
Monica, please mind your own business for once.
Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. What you gagging Monica for, Yuri? Jeez. God damn. Yuri said I am not bitch made.
Or Do you want me to tell there's something... Do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Vanta in club activities?
Sheesh, Yuri! My mouth gapes. I'm gagged. Monica's gagged. Everybody got gagged.
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Huh. Then let's go, Vanta.
Holy fuck, Yuri! Oh my god! Okay! Damn, girl!
Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, I just... Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing.
I wasn't expecting it, but...
It's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Vanta, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me?
It's because...
I'm a fucking simp.
Oh, nothing you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head.
Nobody's perfect. I gotta work it, again and again till I get it right. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Vanta, I really like being friends with you.
Oh, real? For real? Yeah, me too. Me too, girl. Me too, Yuri. I guess I did say it first. I don't know, dude. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway. Yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk into the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Yo, I'm still trying to figure out what the graphic imagery, anxiety and depression and scary topics that are gonna be broached in this game. Is it just awkward situations? Is it secondhand embarrassment? Is that what it was? Is that what I needed to be prepared for? Is that why I needed to not have anxiety or depression playing this game? Because, like, goddamn, I'm feeling it right now. I'm fucking feeling it. This is exactly how I felt. You guys want to know something about me? You want to know something about my past? Something that I did growing up? So, something that happened to me is that I didn't socialize very much. If there was ever a party happening, I just wouldn't go. If something was going on and I received an invitation, I would say, I don't want to go, and then I wouldn't go. And all I did was stay at home and play video games all day. I just did my work and I played video games. And guess what happened as a result of that? My social skills diminished to nothing, pretty much nothing. And you know what I decided to do? I decided to look up multiple videos on confidence and charisma, studying things like body language, the proper ways to reply to someone, and just overall trying to learn how to read the room so that I can effectively communicate with my peers. And do you want to know what happened? A girl. I happen to like her too. She walked up to me and she said, "Hey Vanta, how are you doing?" Or no, she just said, "Hi Vanta." That's all she said. She just said hi. She didn't ask me how I was doing. She said, "Hey Vanta," just to start a conversation. And I said, "Fine, and yourself?" And I don't talk to her anymore. So, yeah. Honestly, this is just the usual. It's just the usual schmusual. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing I ain't used to. I'm used to this. I'm ready for it. That's some Vanta lore. I'm just dropping it on you right there. And you're probably like, there's probably more awkward stuff that have happened to you, right, Vanta? Yeah, probably. However, that was one of the things that I'll never forget. I'll still never forget that. I'll never forget that. Never. Never going to. Yeah. But we ball. And now I'm reliving it in Doki Doki Literature Club. Hopefully I can fix things this time around, though. Great, thank you for 11 months. Thank you so much. My god, dude.
Vanta, do you like oolong tea?
Ah, yeah. Anything is fine.
Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get to the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
She's so cute, dude. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Ah!
Perhaps I will.
Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming to herself a little. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed.
Oh, my chest!
I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. And it's you who's around anyway.
Ah,
that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Vanta. It's very endearing.
That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Vanta, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Okay. Yeah. Why's that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bent over at a desk.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Shit. There's a good reason for that, isn't there? Shit. There's a really good reason for the back pain. There's two really solid reasons why there's back pain. That's why. I think everybody knows why. I think everybody does.
Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because
your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading.
Yes! I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since we'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching.
How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it with my hand that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Yeah, we're fumbling with the chocolate wrapper, but we can't fumble with Yuri, Vanta. We can't fumble this. We can't. We gotta catch it like 1-3. Come on. Wait, was it 1-3? What's the number again? Fuck. Forget the guy's number. Who was the football player that caught it with one hand? No. It was Beckham. It was Beckham. What number was Odell Beckham Jr.? 3. 03. 03. Not 1-3. Okay, we're vibing. We gotta be clutch like 03. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. No fumbling, no fumbling. You can have as much as you want. Oh shit! That's okay. I won't take any. You sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. She's so fucking pretty. This art! Oh my god, dude. I want to draw. I want to draw. Guys, I'm going to end stream. I think I'm going to start drawing for 5 minutes, 10 minutes every day, and then work my way up to more time, just like with Japanese study. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to draw. I want to draw Yuri. I really want to draw Yuri. I think I'm going to pick up art again. I think I found my muse. And then every like 2 weeks, I'll just do like a sketch dump of all my Yuri art. Oh my god. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips, as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here! I apprehensively placed the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Huh? What the heck? What the heck? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. She's so cute! What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Did I just... Yuri looks at me. She needs to confirm what just happened. Vanta... Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's... Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do. I want to go draw. I'm gonna draw. I gotta go re-download. I gotta go re-download. Guys, I'm getting lightheaded. Oh shit. Right. I mean,
Not really in this kind of context, but yeah, that's all it was.
Yeah. And you don't need to stop or anything. Oh shit! Oh shit! What the fuck? What the fuck?
I see.
The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return the book, but I can tell just by her expression that she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine! How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Oh my god. I can't. Dude, I'm so lightheaded, bro. Ah, shit. Okay, everyone. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Vansa, can you help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up teacups from the floor. I'm gonna grab something. I need to eat something. I'm gonna die. Nah, I'm actually lightheaded. What the fuck, dude? Genuinely, it's not even a situation of like, oh my god. Like, it's nothing to do with that, dude. I don't know. I think I was like really in the moment. I felt like I was in the character's like shoes. I really felt like I was in that scene. Like that was me. I don't know why. I really got into it. It was crazy. It's not a horny thing. It's not an attractive thing. It's not even that. Like, it's just my heart. I was immersed. I was fully immersed. I was fully fucking immersed, dude. I literally did not know what to do.
Okay, sorry. I think I was feeling it in like my head and stuff, and it was not. I was not all right. Oh my god. Squee, thank you so much for 10 months. Rune, thank you so much for 11 months. I'm staying strong. Yeah, no, I was just really into that scene. I can't even maintain the girl voices right now. Holy shit. Holy shit. Nikki. Hello. Thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you so much. Welcome to the Vantacrow. Holy heck. That got me. If you're gonna die, please do it after Anime Impulse. Okay. Oh my god, dude. That fucking got me. Also, by the way, I did see this. I'm peeking in chat right now. I am not planning on playing the game in one sitting. I don't even know how long the game is, and I'm not planning on going much longer because I do have another thing to go to after this, and I want to make sure that I'm in tip-top shape for that. But you know what's funny? It's actually like my head and like just my overall energy. I feel like because I'm breathing properly and I'm actually putting like the right energy into the right areas of my body, I actually feel tired using my voice, like physically. And it's not like my throat that hurts. It's my throat doesn't hurt. Typically it's my throat. My throat doesn't hurt. It's actually, I just feel tired. And honestly, I feel like that's a good thing. I feel like I'm actually like engaging the right thing. The game is like 6 to 7 hours. Okay, probably 2 streams then. I'll probably 2 to 3 streams. We'll see how we go. Oh my god, dude. Wow, that is crazy. Oh my god. But yeah, no, my throat actually feels really solid right now. I actually feel really good. My throat feels really good. So are you barking? LOL. But yeah, no, my throat feels really solid. I think I'm doing all the right things. I'm still maintaining my breathing in that moment. I just needed to take a moment, guys. Thank you for your patience with me, okay? I appreciate it. Holy heck. All the gifted. Oh my Muggy. Garnet, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Alright, I'm actually feeling better now. My head feels a lot better. Holy shit. I was really into that scene, dog. That scene really got me. I was so immersed. Alright, let's get back into it. Thank you guys so much for your patience. In the end, we hastily cleaned up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Who should I show my poem to first? I'm gonna save because I'm a little bitch. Squee, thank you for 10 gifted. Hello! Thank you guys for all the gifted. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And congrats to everybody that's gotten gifted. You guys are being so crazy today. Thank you so much for all the gifted, everyone. I appreciate it. Thank you to all the gifters. Huge shout out to all the gifters. Y'all are insane. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Sairi. We'll go with Sairi first. Koromoji, thank you for the 5 gifted. Hello. What the fuck? Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, thank you so much.
Oh, I like this one, Vanta. It has some nice feelings in it.
Ah, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both.
That's not very helpful, you know? Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah! I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayuri. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. I'm not gonna lie, I think I've talked about this before on stream, but one of the worst feelings is when you're feeling annoyed or sad, or you're really feeling a negative emotion, and like someone older or someone close to you does something to make you laugh, or they do something to cheer you up, you know, something to break the mood. And like, sometimes I appreciate it, and I mean, I always appreciate it because I get what they're trying to do, but sometimes I really just want to wallow. I really want to feel my feelings. I really want to like soak in them. Even if it's a negative feeling and I'm feeling sad, like if I'm crying or if I'm angry or if I'm sad, sometimes I just want to feel that feeling. I don't want it to be interrupted. I want to like soak it all in and just, you know, I want to process it. I want to really know how I'm feeling. Even if it is just me spiraling and going down like a bad corner, sometimes you just need that, you know? Sometimes you just really want to feel a bad feeling. But, you know, that's very interesting. But that's cool. Sayuri seems to be a much deeper character than is being led on, which is really cool. I think that's going for all the characters so far. Because I noticed that whenever I would pick negative words or words that I thought that Yuri would like, Sayuri ended up being into them. And I was like, huh, like pain. Like, I'm like, Sayuri? Pain? That's interesting. I'm like, very interesting. And make a nice happy rainbow. Sayuri, that's unexpectedly poetic. Eh? It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Vanta. I should go write that down then. I can read my poem now, okay? Or you can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine. Whoa, this is a long one. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel certain ways. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave. Discovering the secrets in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, echo, echo inside my head. What the fuck, dude? This really connects to the whole you don't think about yourself. It's almost like, not even almost like, this is clearly the vibe. It's almost like a cry for help. She's like wearing a mask. She's not the happy-go-lucky, sweet bubblegum person that she seems to be on the outside. It's almost like she's based on this metaphorically. It's like she has happy thoughts and she tries to hold on to them and store them away so that she can hold on to them and give them to the people that she cares about, her friends, when the time comes. Oh my god. What the fuck, dude? What is going on with Sayuri, dude? Oh my god. This is really good, though. Holy crap. Sayuri, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful.
Well, never mind.
I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better.
Sayuri? What is going on with her? God, I want to, like, talk to her more. Holy shit.
Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh?
I hope you keep it up.
Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayuri's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. Fixations. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Natsuki.
Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort.
That's good.
But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something.
Well, yeah, they don't need to be, but what if I wanted to write my poem like that, fucking bitch?
It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it.
Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough.
Honestly, don't try bothering to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Well, bitch, if I don't write it badly, then I can't do it well. Natsuki stopped short all of a sudden. Don't tell me.
Huh?
You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you?
And so what if I am? What are you talking about? Keep your voice down.
You know Yuri would love this angsty.
Angsty. Interesting.
Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean I
mean...
Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. I am so done with you.
Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me.
Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me.
Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Monica!
Hi again, Vanta. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for the day?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
Huh. Alright, this one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style?
I guess so.
You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen.
I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside of her.
Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers?
I hope you don't mean that in a bad way.
No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her.
What can I say? Eh? You completely misunderstood.
Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend.
What? Nah, no way, dude. No way.
No way.
You're just saying that because she's pretty girl, probably has a boyfriend. You're just saying that. No way. No way. No way. She wouldn't let me get that close to her. No way. Sorry, that's just disrespectful. If you're in a relationship, you wouldn't be sitting that close to someone. Sorry. Sorry. I don't believe it. What are you lying for, Monica? Why are you trying to throw me off? Are you into me too? What's going on? What's happening? Earlier you were like, I'll do my best for you, Vanta. What's going on? You trying to learn piano for me? Now you're telling me Yuri has a boyfriend? What's up with this? What's up with this? Why are you trying to throw me off my game? I'm staying focused. You can't throw me off my game, Monica. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Fuck, I went off on a tirade for no reason. Goddamn. Shit. She's just into her fictional men. Shit, dude. She's got a husbando, not a boyfriend. I see. I see now. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but... Well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Whoa. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. Girl. What the fuck is going on? Why is everyone so edgy? It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. What the fuck? Wait, at the end of her poem, she said, load me. What the fuck? Huh? What? Does she know something? I want to fucking save. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? What the fuck? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What the fuck? Let's see what you've written for today. Yo, Monica's freaking me out, dog. Huh. Oh. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Vanta, this one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her.
Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me happy. Really happy.
Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me.
Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today?
Yeah, I do. If it's with you.
Oh my god. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon is taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. What? Huh? What? I feed myself again. That ending is so interesting, though. She said, so it implies that she's been feeding the raccoon up to now, Pavloving it, but then at the end she says, I feed myself again. Huh. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. Ah, you know what? Maybe it's like, it's for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. So, I guess, like, she keeps coming back for a guilty snack. And it's like she's kind of using the raccoon as a way to say that by indulging in these guilty tendencies, she continues to come back for more, and she keeps being more and more hungry. And whenever she pulls out her knife, she's hungry again. Maybe. I don't know, dude. I don't want to read too much into it. But it's also possible that these poems are indicating a lot about these characters, so that's why I want to, like, try and understand them.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Yeah, if you take it at face value, then it makes no sense, because it's literally like she's been Pavloving the raccoon, and then suddenly at the end she feeds herself, and it's like, what the fuck? What do you mean you feed yourself again? But if you try to read into it a bit more, it makes it seem like the raccoon is in place of her guilty pleasures, like feeding herself at night, even though she knows she's not supposed to.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels more for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Why do you keep them to yourself?
But because they're embarrassing. and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Vanta?
Well... yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that.
The best we can do is respect each other in our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Vanta.
Holy shit. Oh, yeah, you know, I can show you some other stuff I'm good at. You know, like, I'm good at, cooking. I can cook. I'm good at cleaning, too. I can make you laugh. I'm kind of funny sometimes. I'm good at a lot of shit. Yeah. That's exaggerating a little bit.
It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that.
Oh, she's so cute. Oh, my chest is caving in. It's nothing, really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayuri has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. Fuck, we are so cooked. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayuri's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayuri, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding us? Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting up these posters, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not that bad of an idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. No, Sayuri. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right! And it's for those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayuri and Monica have really been trying hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's great. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem that she has in mind for herself. Oh shit, we're getting into this. Fuck. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayuri? I'll go next.
Oh shit? For real? Real girl?
Wow, Yuri's all fired up. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. You go, girl! Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called Afterimage of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts to read the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed in books. Oh, let's go! Let's go, Yuri! Let's go! Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. Hell yeah! The poem is full of twists and turns, in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest, and she rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayuri, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting it to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself in front of a mirror, or in your own head. If it's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. I see. Okay then. Sayuri begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayuri is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayuri's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayuri meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayuri finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayuri. Sayuri is... All the girls are so interesting, dude. Even Vanta liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? Interesting. It came out nicely, Sayuri. Oh god. Wait. I just realized something. You know what's really crazy? This is a thought that just came up. She seems really self-aware. She's definitely, like, more self-aware than what she's let on. That poem really gave a lot of insight into her mind. And I'm like, what if she knows how we feel about her? Like, in the beginning, when we kind of say that she's just annoying. Like, what if she has an idea of how we feel about her? I'm like, damn.
Because that comment right there said a lot. Even Vanta likes it. That means it must be good. Which says a lot. You know? You don't say something like that. I feel like that's... I don't know. She seems to be a lot more self-aware than what she leds on. I mean, you know what they say? The one that's like the most cheerful and the most smiley one has the most like baggage, has the most trauma. Something's going on in her head. She's clearly putting up a front. She's like really holding on to like as many happy thoughts and memories as she can so that she can hold on to them and keep up whatever facade she's got going on. But I'm gonna stop cooking and just experiment. Sorry, I just had a thought there. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be that the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Huh? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's, well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Vanta. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Vanta lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Fuck you, bitch! Natsuki. It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Damn. Damn. Damn, wait. That kind of hit me. That hit me. Holy shit. Oh, what the heck, dude? What the heck? She hit me. That line hit me. Oh my goodness. Shit, dude. Damn, the call out. All right then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Well... Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends... You know, I actually feel that. Sometimes doing more serious, like, vulnerable topics, even if it is your friends and you're more vulnerable with your friends generally, somehow with certain things, it's like, it's weird. I get what she's saying, though. It's just embarrassing. It's like you're showing a side of your friends that you wouldn't normally. It's interesting. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayuri and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayuri? Yep.
Look at you two, always going home together like that. It is kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Vanta. You don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's get ready. I walk home with Sayuri once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayuri is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Yeah, she definitely is not only aware of how we potentially feel about her, but she's also aware that, like, we're becoming close with Yuri and that we clearly like her. She's also definitely aware of Yuri's feelings. And considering how Natsuki's been acting, Natsuki's been seeming like she's into us too. I feel like she's aware of that as well. I feel like Sayuri is just way more aware of everything around her. I feel like someone that's always trying to act like they're happy, because they're aware of how emotions have an effect on the people around them, they don't want to appear like they're having negative emotions because they don't want to bring down the people around them. However, because of that, they have different levels of happiness that they bring to the equation. They bring a lot more depending on the intensity that's required, or a lot less depending on the situation, and they learn to adapt because they're very thoughtful and caring about what others think and how others are feeling, but they never take time for themselves. Sayuri's gonna be real interesting, and I'm real concerned about her. I'm real concerned, especially considering all the shit this game said that it was trying to prepare me for. She might be depressed, dude. Holy shit. Hey, Sayuri.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayuri fumbles with her words.
So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh. Guys, I think I want to end here. I want to leave this choice to future Vanta. I want to leave. I don't want to pick right now. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I saved already. Oh my god. Oh, Ike, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Fuck. I might want to leave this on a cliffhanger for myself, y'all. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I was gonna stop after today anyways, but like, fuck. Oh gosh. Sayuri. Girl, I love you. But I need you to know. That I'm trying to have a life where I can get married and have kids. So, yeah, I would walk home with Yuri.
Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound?
I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so...
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
That has nothing to do with what I just said. I can thank you for understanding. Thank you. I want to rip my shirt off.
You admitted it.
Jeez. There's... Oh, my heart. I'm like, I'm actually like convulsing. My muscles are like tightening, dude. My arms and like everything. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it.
It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Why are you saying that like that? Why are you saying that like that? What the fuck? Need you? Sayuri, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry, everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. Sayuri, no! No, Sayuri! I'm sorry. I was going for my wife. What do you want me to do? But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. Why are we blaming her? I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I am distraught. I am distraught. I am so fucking distraught, dude. Okay, but I think I stop here. I think I stop here. I'm gonna end here. This is the end for me right here. I step. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, this game. I'm a bit out of it, and I want to like chill out before the festival, but like holy shit. Also, Hexfan, thank you for 8 months. Thank you so much. I wonder when like the routes actually get started going. Don't actually answer that, by the way. I don't actually want to know. Wait, what the heck? Did I miss that? No, I didn't. I mean, it seems like I'm clearly headed towards the Yuri route, but I'm really curious how this game actually gets going, because like this game is not suitable for children, specifying that all the characters are 18 plus. I'm really curious about what direction this game is heading. There's a lot. Okay, but okay, I will stop for now. I did save, correct? Yes, I did. Make sure this is the correct save. Okay. I will play this again next week. I'm 100% continuing this shit, without a doubt. I didn't realize the Minecraft festival was happening tonight though, and I want to make sure that I'm like okay for that. I also have things to do in between now and the festival, so I want to take care of those things. But I'm gonna make sure I schedule it on a day that I'm not doing anything else. I gotta make sure I'm smart with my scheduling. So I'll make sure to like do that. I'm gonna make it like a priority, and then yeah. But I'm gonna do my best right now to just focus on the festival, enjoy it, because I'm gonna be going with Krisis. So we're balling. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. So you know. I don't know if I'll stream my POV. I'm considering it, but I don't know if I will. I know Sally and Wilson are, so, you know, I'll be on their streams, obviously. We'll see if I do. I'm not 100% sure if I will yet. I don't think there's any reason for me to. We'll see, though. We'll see. It is Minecraft, you know. That's not really a... I vibe. I vibe on that game. So we'll see what goes down. But thank you so much. Malia, thank you for the 10 months. Thank you so much. Hina, thank you for 3 months. Hi, Vance. I was so excited to see you play this game, and I'm so glad to see you enjoying it since it's one of my favorites. Really? Okay. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm excited to continue it next week for sure. I'm definitely going to be going crazy on this game. Honestly, with how it is right now and how I'm feeling about the game and how I'm feeling about just my ability to voice act, I'm like, shit. I'm feeling pretty good, dude. Honestly, if this game is like 6 or 7 hours and we just did like 3, I wouldn't mind doing like a 3 or 4 hour stream next and just finishing the game out and like just finishing out, because that sounds chill if it's like 6 to 7 hours. So, you know, we'll see what happens though. But yeah, I'll do my best to prioritize it and put it on a day that so that it doesn't overlap. You know, so I gotta get on point with my schedule so that it's not fucked up and that I'm not like late posting it. Okay? All right. All right. So we ball. All right. I'm gonna end then. Who is streaming right now? Oh, okay. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Veloa, thank you so much for 12 months. Thank you so much for a year. Thank you so much. I want to say thank you guys all so much for the supers. Thank you guys so much for the memberships, the remembers, the gifted memberships. Thank you so much. You guys are so fucking generous. I appreciate it. I'm glad we're back to solo streams. They are so much fun. I think I forgot. I was like, damn, these things are so great. I miss solo streams so much. I feel like I've been doing nothing but collabs for the past 2 weeks. I mean, because I literally fucking have. But you know, we ball. So thanks so much. But yeah, if you are up like 2 hours from now, I'm not surprised if you don't want to be, because you know it's fucking late. The 2 a.m. is when the festival starts, so that is when I will either stream my POV or be on somebody else's stream. Okay, but thank you guys so much for the fun times. I do appreciate it a lot. I think this was a good time to stop, so we will continue in the next stream. However, tomorrow, whether I stream my POV of the Summer Festival or not, tomorrow we'll be doing a date with death, so it's another voice acting stream. So, another voice acting stream tomorrow. I will be attempting to voice act Death from A Date with Death. I've never played that game. Heard a lot about it though, so I'm really looking forward to it. I think that one's gonna be a lot of fun. Although something that I am excited about for A Date with Death is that what is it? I mean, you guys are guilty of this too. So hopefully it doesn't sound like I'm tooting my own horn. I know that Death is like the official voice. I don't know if it's been updated or anything or added or anything, but I know that Jonas Scott is the official voice of Death. I'm pretty sure 2.5 Studios, like they posted that video and it's Jonas Scott. And you know, people have kind of said that I sound like Jonas Scott occasionally, so you know, maybe I'll pull out all the stops for the voicing tomorrow. I'll pull out all the stops and try my best. I'm trying to like get my mic set up all nice and stuff so I can get like the crisp, like almost ASMR like sound, you know? So I'm excited. I'm excited to voice Death. I'm excited to voice Death in A Date with Death tomorrow. Okay? All right. So we will end for now though. Thank you guys so much for everything. Have a good night, morning, afternoon, whatever your time zone may be. Please take care of yourselves. And whatever you decide to do today, I wish you the absolute best in it. What the heck? Oh. Oh, interesting. Huh. That was weird. Okay, alright. But thank you guys so much. Who am I rating? Who am I rating? Who am I rating? Dum, 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 dum. Ryoma or Scarla? I'm like, who have I rated less? Who have I rated less recently? I feel like I haven't been able to raid very much recently. I feel like all of my streams have been so like not at my typical times. I'm like, I feel like I've rated them both like the same amount, honestly. I don't know. Have I rated Ryoma less recently? Are we thinking Ryoma too? Because I feel like I've rated Ryoma like twice ever. Then I've rated Scarlet a ton. So I feel like I've rated him once. I rated him like once. I think twice maybe. Twice ever. Like 2 times ever. I'll just raid Ryoma. I'll raid Ryoma. He is on Apex and he got a new mouse. New mouse, new me. So sounds like fun. I love watching Apex gaming unironically. Good Apex players are like my favorite people to watch. Okay. This is VantacrowBringer signing out. See y'all later. Oh yeah. Anata wa mecha kakkoi desu. You're super cool. Bye. See you guys later. See you next time. See you on a date with death tomorrow. If I don't see you for the summer festival. Okay. Bye-bye. 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 You're cool.